Who wants cookies? Well, too bad.
Thunderous applause.
No, I always... my bad. I always do that. But at least the fans heard me, and just assume that I said something really smart, Fogged. I know you can hear me now.
Yeah.
My bad. But Fogged, it's the same old question. I'm asking you about the draft. I'm saying that Tempo, they showed us some straight. Do you like the lineup they've got here? Do you see something that could work for them this time?
Man, I feel like this time they kind of got... I feel like Secret actually just kind of were baiting them a little bit here in this one. I do feel, again, they do have some very aggressive heroes that they can play with, especially with this, like, Sanking the Snapfire. Going to be looking at DNZ a lot to make these aggressive moves, but, yeah, it's still a very difficult draft, and it is something that Drow Ranger really hates to play against, is actually summons, and he knows they just get on top of her, and Lycan and Nature's Prophet both do that very easily throughout the entirety of the game.
I'm sort of looking at they're going to deal with the summons when they do come a pushing. I mean,
30 seconds to battle.
They've got a little bit of AoE, right? I mean, out of what Tempo have, I mean, who's the man to watch this game on Tempo? Do you think who could pop off and sort of lead the charge for great plays to be made?
Could pop off. I mean, I think DNZ was the guy who's looking like the most promising to me with a lot of his moves.
He had some good moves last game, yeah.
As the core heroes, I'm worried about. That's like I'm just worried that they're just gonna get ran down. Like Zeus, these heroes, like playing versus Clockwork is very hard. Playing versus Lycan is very hard. Same thing for the Drow. Sanking, you're into a Bloodseeker, so the vision's always gonna be annoying when you get low, and you're gonna be playing to a book 3 eventually in this game pretty early on. So I feel like it's just tough for him. So yeah, I'm not seeing too many great things for Tempo.
Yeah, I mean, well, we saw already Secret just able to take the 3 of the 4 bounty runes to start things. Obviously down bottom, Zai blocking Cry's wave to make sure that Cry's going to have to deal with the waves meeting underneath the tower, something that's not a lot of fun to deal with when you're a level 1 Drow.
Nah, they're immediately going to push the wave in, Bloodright plus Rocket. They look to like pull waves here probably because this is not an easy lane. Undying plus that Drow, obviously. And oh, Cry actually missing 2 CS again. They're missing that range creep.
Looking at some of the other lanes. So the mid Zeus dude up against Matu's Lycan. I mean, Zeus is here. How do you sort of fancy Zeus nowadays in the current patch? Do you see some team? Are you a fan of the hero?
In a situation where it's a good Zeus game, like either he's versus those illusions or he's not versus those heroes that just get on top of him, yes. But in this game, versus those heroes that really just get on him in very easy fashion. Like Clockwork is probably the best. You can't really do much about it. Like he just hit 6 and he's gonna hook shot you all game. Same thing with the Lycan.
See you later, nerds.
I guess they've at least got a little bit of save with DNZ having the cookie. That's a thing to jump him out of the cogs, jump him out of the sprout. Does get trapped, but other than that, not really a super reliable way to save. I mean, sorry about a soul rip heal. There's little things.
Yeah, small little things. Bottom these waves to build up. Yep, so he's in level 2. They actually just get LeBron here.
Nice little blocks into the silence, but it's able to make it back towards the waves, so the battery assault hits won't connect on him. LeBron will manage to keep himself in lane. Again, Cry having to deal with these creeps underneath the tower.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Not for the range deny there rather than the last hit, but of course that focus with creeps underneath the tower. He's not able to really keep track of the courier. Yaps was able to get in, snipe out the Drow's courier.
Yep, he's waiting for the rocket too. He sees LeBron dropping low because
he's dead.
Thirst Vision decay is gone and he gets the kill. Yeah, Thirst Vision just too strong.
And Yapsor. Courier kill and first blood. I mean, we saw Yapsor. What's he got?
He just queues up immediately when he gets the kill and he
he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Oh, hey, Mitch up top, the 2 of them. I mean, they've got great combo, a lot of burst once the level 2's hit with the Scatter Blast, Fire Snap, and the Burrow Strike. And they do it. They get themselves on top of Prophet. Mitch's Prophet is out. Is he really going to go brown boots Dagon? Because that's
him.
He's making a statement right there. Brown boots
Knowing
Dagon
him.
clock. I mean, if he's making a good move over towards mid noob. He's in trouble. He's trying to run. I mean, it's moves like this that's getting Yapsor the action as he sets up for the kill on Zeus. And he's feeling it. He knows. I think, sort of as you said, Secret will probably feel that their draft this game is very solid, and Yapsor, he's ready to have some fun.
Yeah, he's probably like, I can solo kill people on the side lanes with this, like, because it's gonna get to that point in this game. I think they know that their draft is very strong versus what they're against. Yeah, he's... I mean, whatever. He can do whatever he wants. As long as he plays around, items, I feel like are... they're important in the game, but if you know how to use them, it doesn't matter when you get so much. As again, wow.
They're doing it again. I mean, these two, it's a lot of combo, and obviously Puppy early levels can't really do anything to stop them. They keep getting themselves on top of the Prophet. That time around, that was a TP scroll. Of course, we'll still have the teleportation ability to get back into lane, but definitely bringing the fight to the Prophet, making sure that this isn't a free lane for Nisha, despite the good amount of tempo killing him off twice there within a minute.
And he's not used to these side lane, fiasco, this whole crazy stuff. He's used to this nice calm mid lane where he's just playing on his own. Now they don't have ways to push the lane out, which is really important when you're playing versus something like Sanking and this Snap. They can just easily double up the wave on you with the Sandstorm and just dive you with double stuns. Good job at that.
Finding himself the second courier of this game as they push them back. They'll get in position for these bounty runes. DSZ will manage to head up towards top, but Puppy actually in with the magic missile just in time. Will manage to secure again the majority of runes for Secret as they'll take 3 of them yet again here at the 5-minute mark.
Now here's where when you're playing as noob, you have to be so cautious and careful. Lycan has hit 6. You haven't seen him for a moment. You don't know what's up. You don't know what his mat is. Don't know what his items is. You can't actually show yourself because you'll just get ran down. Or you just have to instantly TP when he does pop his ulti.
And even then, you might not make it out in time.
Yep. He does the scan on the side. He's aware Yapsor is being very annoying. Guy's been left on his own down bottom. They're trying to capitalize on that, but he's just going to TP right after the tomb drops.
Yeah, nothing to put a stop to that. All the stones right now, of course, on this top lane for Tempo.
Yeah, Sorry puts a ward behind the mid tower. Looks like Noob is maybe asking for some assistance, but he's getting killed.
Yeah, there we go, straight away. Yapsor, I mean, he knows any move toward the mid, and it's going to be a very easy Zeus kill. And we're 6 minutes in. The tower's going down. This is a 6-minute tier 1 tower falling. I mean, you said it's a pretty miserable game to be playing the Zeus, and we're already starting to feel that in these first 6 minutes.
Yeah, and now it's where does your Zeus go is the one question, and now what does your Drow do in response? Because now you know Lycan's going to go bottom, and he's going to do the exact same thing down there. So you have to start preparing, if you're in tempo, what your next 5 minutes looks like, so you don't lose all 3 of your tier 1s, and then just literally lose the game because of that. They have to be prepared for these next few moves. And here comes, it's not going to be the Lycan, it's going to be Nisha.
Yeah, he's coming in with a wrap around Yapsor as well, getting into position. The Sprout set him on to Cry, trying to run his way out of there. He's healed up a little bit by the Soul Rip. The cogs are down, surrounding LeBron. They split them apart. Cry's going to go for the TP out, will make it away. As Yapsor, he's more interested in chasing down LeBron. Another Sprout comes into play. LeBron will fall here, but at least the Drow is able to survive. Did TP back to base, he did head over to tier 2, so Cry can stay out on the map, start to jungle a little bit, but as you can see, 7 minutes in, just losing heavy control of both this mid lane and the bottom lane. Nisha now in position to start pressuring a second tier 1 just 7 minutes in. They're going to bring Mitch down. They want to do their best to make sure that they don't lose a second tier 1 this early.
Good. So some slight preparation. You know, they had, like we said, they have to have something prepared for this game in these first 10, 12 minutes. Otherwise, it can just end very quickly. So they do the move opened up, and they look like they want to get aggressive maybe on mid. Matu no ult just yet.
So if they got down, have they got first for this Lycan? It's trying to run, but they've They've got the control. Bringing in Cry as well, having that extra bit of slow for the frost arrows. They'll take out Matumba.
They get the wrong hit with the rapid nature on him.
Oh, it's pointless. He just can't catch a break. He can't catch a break this game, noob. Just when they manage to make something happen. Yapsaw and Nisha there to put a stop to him. More money for Yapsaw. He's 3-0-2.
He saw Cry there for a second. He's speedy.
He's running it down. Cry's going to go straight for the TP out. So Zai actually doesn't want to stick around for this. No what else might be brought over.
Normally.
We see, bottom lane. Matu straight back on the map. He's looking for Mitch. He's running down the Sankey. He's dusted as well. Mitch with the Soundstorm on corner. No other way to escape this as Matu runs him down, finishes off the kill. And Secret can get back on with pushing onto this tier 1 tower down bottom. And once that's taken him, Yapsaw, look at him. He's so close to having...
Yeah, he's almost got it.
This is going to be the quickest Dagon you'll ever see on a position 4 o'clock.
Radiant's bottom tower.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
36 too. Pre 10 minutes to level 6. All these heroes extremely fragile. Tower goes down. Snapfire is also level 6.
Cry's got to be careful. If they find a hook shot,
Dire's top
he's probably just going to die.
tower scanning.
They'll swap him into position so Yapsaw he doesn't even need to use the hook shot there. Some true team.
And they give him the kill too. He's 300 away. He's 4-0 too. They're giving him the last hits.
Oh no. Well,
Dagon, Wrath of Nature. You might just build this global solo kill with that. They'll find Matu here.
I can finish him.
Wrath of Nature though.
Oh, they've got the ult for Matu. He can just step up towards him. Oh, he's going to
get the double.
Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. Game 1 was not messy. Game 1 was Tempo doing an impressive hold. This game 2, it's messy. It's 10 to 3, 10 minutes in.
It's coming.
10 minute Dagon.
10 minutes.
Okay,
10 minutes. Put on the clock.
10-minute Dagon on Yapsaw. So, warning to all the viewers out there, if you did hope to queue for some games after you finish watching this series, do not. There will be clocks, and there will be emulating this, man. I do advise not to. This is but someone in a very professional environment. This is a professional.
Zai, they get the cookie. Oh, they got him. Zeus holds on top.
I'm just waiting ready to see Yapsaw just zip in and look to burst someone. It's just about to be shipped over. Kura's going to arrive. Your brown boots, Dagon clock, good to go. He's got the tome as well, level 8. Invis rune 2.
Killed him.
Go.
Drow and Zeus.
Oh,
very dead if he finds them.
Oh no. Who's Yapsaw gonna get? He's coming for you.
Oh, there's a sentry down though.
Okay.
He might be able to.
Who's the answer for? He wants the Zeus.
Oh no.
He wants the Zeus. He wants the Zeus. Noob. Careful. Okay, Yapsaw won't dive towers yet. Or maybe he will. He's tempted. He'll go for this hook shot if he can find an angle. Oh. Doesn't have vision, of course. Doesn't want to try for it.
But they're getting so much out of the map from this pressure. Like, look, everyone's just free farming, and the Drow's like just only hitting the triangle area. Nobody else is really able to get much. Mitch is trying to push up bottom, but even then, he's afraid. Yapsaw's just instilling fear into the hearts of the enemies.
Oh, I see. I'm in tempo. And Mitch, he's going to be in trouble. Matu popping the ult. They're ready to run down the Sand King. Mitch trying to jump to the side with the Burrow Strike, but the magic missile follows him. Mitch torn apart by the Lycan up top. Zai just sort of looking at the 4 of them. Goals are being scored. Pace runes are being taken, and Zai, he's ready to run in. Where's Yapsaw? We need the backup there. There he goes with the hook shot. Oh, it wouldn't be enough damage though. Holds on to the Dagon charging. Oh no, he's going to die. Yapsaw is down. Can they get anything more with this? The ult hitting onto both Zai and Nisha. Nisha turns, holds his ground against LeBron. LeBron trying to stand his ground against this Prophet, but Prophet's got back up. Nisha brings in Zai. LeBron, he's going to look for the Denaja Roche. Take me now, he says. Roshan, he accepts. LeBron will take it. Take his own life there to the Roche. He's out of there.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And Yapsaw goes down. I mean, this is the thing, right? If somehow Tempo turn this game around and win it, you know, it's not going to look good for Yapsaw. You don't go brown boots and Dagon unless you think it's an easy game. And, you know, we'll see. You know, the first move there from Yapsaw with his Dagon was not off to great success.
Going. No, I love silver linings and all. But this is an NIP versus 5 men. This is secret. With a really strong draft. I think they can make quite a few mistakes in this one and still be a pretty good spot here.
Oh
Mitch.
no. Oh, here we go. Yamsel's in. He's ready for another round. Oh no! He's gonna die!
Beat it.
I mean, yeah, but
Don't go dagging.
this is literally what will happen if you go brown boot stag on in your pubs.
Your team will win,
You know
or
it.
you'll die.
This is the clock from your pubs. Brown boot stag on, go feed. The tips are coming out from Zai. He's having fun with Yapsel this game. I mean, as you would be. I mean, Yapsel, you can go brown boot stag on in my games anytime. But this is what happens. You know, even professionals, when they go for the brown boot stag on, there's something about the item. It just makes you feed.
Get too excited.
7k lead for Secret.
Ahead of yourself. Oh, nope. He spotted. Those are both 3. And
Oh,
those are
no.
10 heroes.
DNZ run.
Radiant's
Zai
Run, Granny, run.
stands on it for a second. Oh, man. I feel bad. I actually just feel bad for Tempo right now. Like, Secret just kind of... It feels like they're just toying with him. Look, he's throwing hot peppers.
Hey, there we go. At least LeBron was able to score a goal. That's pretty nice. Scores a goal against Zai.
Like, Zai's actually just running around, like, not actually playing Dota. Not even hitting creeps or anything.
Where's the clock? I want to see Yano with it. He's got the dag on. We want to see him try and pop someone. So far, it hasn't happened. Mitch, oh, he's actually in. Oh, Zai's dead.
There we go.
All right.
Better
Tempo
punish
say,
him.
Quit fooling around. You're going to die.
He's only been standing there for
Getting
the
more rest of
last minute
Secret
and a
backing
half.
away.
So, good thing they got him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, you can really tell, you know, we're Secret players, you know, treat this as business. You know, Matu and Nisha, meanwhile, are just like, well, we're going to win the game. You know, we're not going to clown around. You know, you just see both Matu and Nisha having insane amounts of farm, both over the 8k at 15 minutes in. Many items flying into both Matu and Nisha, and it's there. You know, they're here to get the job done.
It's just typical Zai and Pup. It's typical Zai and Yapso, really. The two, you know.
It's Zai and Yap.
The two
you know
goofballs.
these
It's the
two play off
goofballs.
each other. As soon as one of them starts clowning, the other one's going to be grabbing the nose and the hair.
Yep.
You know, they do it together. They're a duo act, these two.
You know, I was watching actually some, I woke up a little early this morning, checked out some pub games.
Yeah.
Yapso was playing the Ember. I was playing Coddle. So, you know, he played Ember last game in this official game. He probably had a fun game in that one with Zai.
Is under attack.
On still.
Firm control here. And it's fun.
Found it. It's a tombstone now. Over towards Puppy. LeBron will pull the multi. Bringing Puppy down low. Actually, LeBron able to live with that final bit of a burst. Gets swapped back. Does fall, but they get Puppy in return. 1 for 1, see if they can get anything more. Matu trying to finish off the tombstone. Steps out for now. Mingmu, his ult shortly coming to an end, but will last long enough for him to get out of there. Yapsura stepping over. He's found another Invis rune. He's going to go for Mitch, but Mitch has got a Burrow Strike available to break his way out of there. Gets out of the cogs. Pull him up towards the top. Snapfire ult used as they burst down Zai. Zai taken out underneath the tower.
Very nice. Able to get something out of this and maybe take out the tower here. A little risky. Puppy is getting back up,
Dire's
but I
top
think they can probably
tower is
finish it.
under
Yeah, they're going to ping it.
I mean, they'll get the
Dire's
tower.
structures
But I mean,
are
at the same time, it just feels like this is the crazy thing, right? You know, they're playing against Secret. They're getting kills. They're now getting towers. You know,
They're
Zai
scared to
and
go for
Yapso
it.
are clowning around, but still the lead grows for Secret. Despite all this, Secret is just getting further and further ahead. Yapso's able to get him with a hook shot onto Cry. Jump forward the Burrow Strike. He's got the epicenter going. They're going to have good damage coming out onto Yapso. Cry trying to run. Yapso push back by the gust. They'll kill off the clock. Cry should fall though as they find him with a final hit from the Necro, but
Got tower last. Okay, they got tower last hit too. A little bit of something there, but immediately Nisha points into Roche. No funny business. They still have Lycan in the area too. They have the Venge minus armor. And they get 2 big core kills and just lose a clockwork, so they're still in. So it's just fine. They're happy with it.
hey, what happened to what's Yapso doing after level 1 Dagon? Oh, okay, yeah, there's the recipes.
He bought a
As
cloak.
expected. Okay, he took it a little seriously. He was like, I'm going to buy a cloak. That's the best I can do with this game, Puppy. Puppy's able to get in with time with swap.
May your house long record your
High ground tombstone just being a bit of a nuisance, not really doing a whole lot though, as they just back up away from it. Poppy.
Burst in. Matu is just killed off the Zeus. Got a sentry down on Mitch. He's headed over onto Cry. Cry is saved a little bit, but nah, there's not enough coverage that DNZ can offer. With the Mortimer's Kisses, the body blocks are there with the treants. It's 4 dead on tempo. Mitch.
Get a stun.
Just about to make that 5. Magic Missile connects. Mitch is trying to run. He's got Sandstorm with the Necro Books there. Giving him the vision. Now continue to slowly run him down as Mitch. Matsui just leaves the Summons to do it. And you know if they are going to be able to finish off the job, and they do. 5 dead on tempo. 21 to 10. 10k lead here for Secret at just 18 minutes in. Yeah, and they'll take this Roche.
And Matu, you know, this last pick Lycan seemed like it was a pretty solid pick. 10-1-6 versus these heroes too. You know, versus Drow, versus Hanking, versus Zeus. Just godly pick. Playing it, gone for the pipe as we pointed out before. Very good pipe game. He's pretty much unkillable now. Now they got a Roche. This one's so over. There's no way that Temple can do anything. It's tough. It's real tough to watch.
Oh, DNZ. Oh, he's gonna live another day. Don't commit. He did think about TPing over. No. Didn't quite go for it.
They're not actually giving Mitch bottom farm either. I thought the Zeus was gonna give it to him because Mitch is like very close to attack. Took it all away from him. So not having a blink either, so they don't have a way to initiate it or try to get any type of catch and sequel when they're making over aggressive plays. Still up with
Absol. He's going to go down to the Thunder God's Wrath, but Big Nature's Wrath comes out from Nisha. Cry's able to TP out, will save himself on the Drought. GNZ also living down. Matu's trying to chase, will slow the Necro, but DNZ attempts to turn. Mitch comes to the bow strike, trying to save DNZ, but DNZ ends up going down. Mitch with the bow strike already used, no further way to save himself. Matu diving in up to the tier 3, able to run away as well with the rest of that. Oh, does die to the tower though. Does die to the tower hits though. Matu goes down. The mass tip come out.
Oh my god.
I love it. This is what you got to do. You've got to drop those tips. And the 10k down. So I just...
I think I'll tip him this well. I know, whatever.
How's looking? He's getting there. He's getting there. He's going for the Dagon too. Did Yapso manage to get an upgrade? I think he didn't. He died again, didn't he? Yapso's still struggling to get this Dagon upgraded.
Yeah, it's just tough. I mean, Mitch, okay, now he has Blink, so now they can actually look at some more aggressive moves with their Blink and Snapfire, but yeah, still. There's a BKB already on NP for quite a long time here, on top of another item soon, and game's just... It's just super fun.
If the Zeus gets level 25, then that's pretty nice for holding, right?
Yeah, you know, just another 20 minutes away.
Just another 10 levels to go. Get that plus 159, you know. That's all you gotta do. It's just, you know, just get level 25. Come on.
Get 25 and sit in your base. Oh. Try that. Botted.
Oh, he's out though. Oh, he's gonna try and chase. He goes straight for the TP out. He is away. Cry will survive, and Mitch, he's in with the epicenter. They'll bring Matu down to half HP, but with that pipe, as you mentioned, Matu with more than enough magic resist to just turn, stand his ground. Yapsol's in with a hook shot, gets the catch onto DNZ, and this time Yapsol will manage to use the Dagon to claim a kill. Gets a second. Rocket Flare out onto Noob.
See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds.
Just as soon as he got his first upgrade for Dagon, he's going to have the money to get that second one. Get himself up to the Dagon 3. Yapsol.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And AC, pretty much stunned for Matu.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
They can do anything.
has fallen.
The Death Zone now for Nisha.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Deso and AC, it's good luck buildings. Good luck buildings. They're not going to stand much of a chance.
One out.
Yeah, I mean, with these items, they're going to be good to go. Just 400 gold and the plate mails there for the AC on Matsu. And that'll be almost certainly the recipe complete for Secret to try and close this one up. 16k ahead.
I feel like his tempo though, I don't know if you even want to continue this. Like, even just sitting in your base, like these type of games just just feels. I feel like you actually might just look to make a play. If you lose the fight, you just call it because you definitely know how far behind you are. You've only hit one tower.
I see. Over they go towards the mid lane. The real game being played here between Matu and Zai. Hot Pepper.
Who's got it?
Zai. Oh, Matu's got it right now. Get rid of it. Come on, Matu.
Oh, he's hot.
Oh, he's going to be on the toilet tomorrow.
They continue to these type of games do feel the worst though. Like you have this lineup that you know there's no way you can win like a late game or anything, and you're just in your base waiting inevitably for it to happen.
But amongst all the chaos, did you mention that they got the double pipes?
They go double.
They did. Puppy's got one as well.
Look at that. Very nice versus Zeus, Snapfire, and Sanking, which seemed to be the only damage that was actually coming out from Tempo. Gonna be completely negated.
Roche still for a long time. Oh, I found Zai. It's close, but it's not enough. Zai will live through the initial burst.
That's the Zeus ult
Not enough.
and the Snapfire ult.
That's your damage gone.
Yep.
Gone. Ship. He's still sort of eyeing up his choices. Satanic queued up for now. Mattia, that'll do it. DD.
Deptra's in. He's got the drought. The dag.
Oh, he's got him. Cry goes down.
Snagged it.
No kill secure from Poppy. Doesn't want to let his daggone clock get too much of the action. And we got Hot Peppers out again. Zai over to Yapsor. Oh, goal is also scored against Yap. Got the pepper, quick, get it back to Zai. Zai. He's got the pepper back to Yapsor. Yapsor back to Zai.
He's blood rage.
Let's get rid of it. He's holding it too long. No, he's got rid of it just the last second. Yapsor. Oh, it's over to Poppy. And Poppy loses. Poppy loses Zai versus Yapsor somehow. Exciting event. Queen comedy duo secret.
Oh, I just saw. You know how Lycan died earlier? I just saw it on the rebroadcast. Zai apparently blood raged him when he was running from the tower, and he died because of it.
No, he didn't. Did he blood rage him for the last hit? Oh no. Oh,
that was 5 minutes ago, but
yeah, that's a good laugh.
I was wondering how he died too, because I was like, wait, what? Secret, they're just having fun. LeBron ruptured.
Yeah, what level Dagon we got him? Level 5 Dagon, that's when they end it. He's got to get the max Dagon.
Very important.
Oh, here we go. He's going to draw. He's in. Oh! Yapsor takes down the Zeus. And he's walking out. He's out. Puppy's there with the swap. Yapsor whoop save. Puppy. He died for his efforts though. He's going to live. He's trying to get him. This round will find the kill. Mitch is able to finish up Puppy. Lost the Zeus. Half of them to spend here against the Pusher Secret. Mitch has got the Epi good to go. Maybe can look for a setup. They're starting to back off a little bit.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Like that he tips Puppy there. You know, Puppy gave his life for his foolish clockwork teammate.
Oh, and they just got Cry's courier. I think that might have had the Eagle song on as well. I think that was coming from I think it had the Eagle song on, right?
Did.
Yeah. Checking his net worth. Oh no. Just getting tougher and tougher here for Tempo. 23k lead for Secret. And yeah, 200 gold, and there's going to be the max Dagon.
Nice.
Full Satanic Phoenicia.
Oh, Wrath of Nature. DNC bottom. He actually cookies forward. Madman.
And he's away. He's not away. He's not away at all. Yep, so. has the hook.
Invisibility. Regeneration.
Where do they go now? As the action continues, Nisha. Oh, we're going to TP straight into three of them. Whoa, Nisha's in. But he's got be satanic, so he doesn't care.
See you later.
He doesn't care. He's ready to go. Cry will manage to TP out. Nisha with these items, he'll make moves like this. He knows that they literally cannot kill him. He is that farm. 20k net worth on the profit.
Backdoor, who cares?
Mitch. Oh, time for the setup onto Matu. Okay. Matu's still so incredibly tanky. And even if they get him low, Poppy is going to have all the time in the world to swap into safety. To buy back 25k down now, Tempo.
I thought they're still drawing lines on the map. They're like, yo, we're going to attack here. When they're trapped in their base for the last 20 minutes.
I like it. They're still keeping that end game. Try.
He survives.
Mitchie, he went in for the jump. Onto the Absol, they've got the Gust and one of his kisses, but Poppy's able to swap Absol out of the range of the kisses. Poppy will be the new focus, but not quite enough hits from the ultimate to take Poppy down. The Summons inside of the base, causing issues for LeBron. DNZ will be able to cook him back to safety.
Radiant's bottom
Summons will
tower
retreat.
is under attack.
Batu even able to make sure that they're not fed away. Find that aggressive dive. There's Misha, he's over towards the Roshan. He's going to TP in. Just claim the Aegis of Chief for himself. Matu's going to help him out. And Secret just continue to wrap this one up in a very safe fashion. Fully aware that Tempo is really still giving it their all, and they just want to make sure that there's no opportunities for Tempo to swing this one around. DNZ, goodbye. Absol now sporting his max stag on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And up to the high ground they go. And that's SOAC. The base of Tempo not standing a chance whatsoever.
Has fallen. Radiant's
The mid lane cleaned up.
has fallen.
To look to settle for either of the side lanes here with both tier 2s already being taken down. TNT will come in with the buyback. Kiss is back in 30 seconds. Mitch trying to jump forward with the Burrow Strike, but instant Secret.
God.
Got the full 5-man of them here as they focus down to Sankey. Mitch will live for now. Finally pulls though with the Mercury Missile connecting. Mitch goes down as well as LeBron. And
Nisha's immortal.
take a second set of ramps. He's in. Oh, taking a bit of damage. Puppy's able to swap Cry into a bit of an unfavorable position for Cry. Zai blocking the hook shot off Yatso. They're running him down. Cry, he's looking for a high five. Secret don't even give him a high five. No mercy here from Secret.
Even smokes to survive on Yapsor. Everyone dies, blood raging him and body blocking him, trying to get him kicked to the tower. But Yapsor will survive and run away from his teammate who's trying to kill him.
Yeah, now top lane. Matu's heading over. Both Matu and Nisha very much being the ones to
Radiant's middle tower
to ensure that they make
attack.
in an incredibly comfortable position for Secret. Both with them 23k net worth.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Mitch
ancient is
starting to
under
get the jump
attack.
onto Matu. Kisses as well. Matu getting down a little over. He's got the
Ending it.
cheese.
Radiant's
He's got the
Nisha's in
cheese.
the building.
They have the fortifications. They're trying to
He's got
hold.
it.
Attack.
Forest,
GG
they're
will
trying
put
to
you in a
stop
bracket
us.
finals.
Here we go, one more hit. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Is under
I know there's too many surprises, but they do take this series 2-0. I think at least